You know, now that I think about it, if I'd gone back to that temple, it's like, oh, hey, I got the magic key, I'm gonna go explore the temple now. And then realized, oh, wait, I don't have the power gloves. I have to go all the way back out again and come back a third time. You're with the power glove to be like, oh, let's see what we missed there. Even though I'm pretty sure. How about that? Is that really what she says? Okay. Alright, so we need to come back here at, I guess, 7 magic containers. Another town? Guys, this is not even a run anymore. Okay, this is where you normally get thunder. Let's see what we get this time. I don't believe this. Like, all of a sudden, it's just giving me anything. Look east in woods. What? Really? But this is a randomizer. What if there are no woods to the east? Oh, why did I try to jump for that? At least I had to cross so I can see the eyeballs there. There were no woods to the east. I just came from there. I don't want to know what that is. What? Let's see how much these are worth. 150 originally, so they could be worth up to 500 now. If we're lucky here. Nope, just 100. Alright. Okay, so I don't know which path I want to take here. Oh. Not that one, apparently. But maybe? Wait a minute, there's a... What? This is like where that one town was in the original, right? So it didn't quite, like, totally rearrange it. Jeez, thank you, slow motion. We're just getting lost here. Well, there is a palace down here. I mean, what the hell? Alright, this is the design of the level 4 palace, but doesn't necessarily mean we're in level 4 here. Let's just see what happens. Man, I like the look of this. It's really dark, though. Thank God for that magic key. You know what that means now? That means we don't have to worry about the fairy spell anymore. This is, ooh. This is the 4th palace. It looks like the 4th palace, and it is the 4th palace. But, with the rooms being shuffled, there's no telling like what room you're actually in, or where you need to go. Also, I don't have Reflect, so if I find the boss, I can't do much about that. Wow, those guys are worth 100. Ugh, jeez. Let's see if we can find the item at least. Yeah, get your butt down here. I want your experience. And that's not experience. At least I do have the shield spell now. Whoa, is it a metal slime? No, I'm just kidding. I wish. Well, how much experience would metal slimes give in this game? Probably just 1,000. Boy, look at all these locks. It's a good thing I got that key, isn't it? Yeah, I'm not sure how the shuffling works. Like, yeah, I know with elevators it has to be... Like, if you're in a palace that originally only had one elevator shaft, then there's only so much it can do there. As far as up, like if you go up into a room, you'll always go into a room that you could originally enter from below. You know, it's not like you'll go up and then enter a room from the left. I'm not sure why I'm going here, because all this is a key anyway. Shit. Well, there goes that life. Alright, I'm gonna go and see what's in here then. I'm not... Oh, is this... I think I know what cave this is. This is the one I just entered from the other side earlier, isn't it? Wait, no it's not. What is this? This is one of those caves just before the Great Palace, isn't it? I probably should have used shield. I should probably get in the habit of using it like every time I go anywhere. Alright, well, I mean at this point I'm like, ugh, I don't even know what to think anymore. Ah, it's floating up and down there. If you die in a swamp area, it'll do that. If you ever wonder why that happens. It's probably because you're in a swamp when you died. I never did look at that one path that was like going down over here. Oh, the River Devil. River Devil. And I don't have the whistle. Okay, so we can't do anything there. In that case, I guess we should just head back. Okay, thank you. Finally. Back to the beginning here. Quite a bit more well prepared now, though. I didn't even really see what my experience was at that point. Alright. I wish it would stop sending me to the cemetery, I really do. In more ways than one. Alright, we're gonna check out this palace for good now. Now we have the magic key and the power glove. We still, however, don't have a means to deal with that room that I needed the fairy spell to get through, but maybe now we can... Did I never check over here? Oh, jeez. Yeah, I did check over here, but... I'm trying to think of, like, what stopped me before. Boy, whatever's in here must be really important, I tell you. We're gonna get this guy eventually. Sorry I'm not, like, talking much here. Oh, thank you. 300 experience for those. That's more like what they're actually worth. What is this? Wow. Spoopy. You were guarding nothing. You were guarding nothing! All of that and you were guarding nothing. Well, you know what? Randomizer. That's your answer. That's cool, though. I mean, I like the unpredictability of that. I like being disappointed sometimes. This is something that only a video gamer would say, too. Oh, I like being disappointed! The things we tell ourselves. Just for the sake of being legit, or being the real deal, or whatever you want to call it. Here. From now on, every time you see a blue jar, cast shield and pick it up. Like, seriously, you have shield now. I can't get used to that. I can't believe I have shield now. It's so ridiculous. I've been going so long without it that it's almost like it didn't exist or something. The attack level's getting up there too. Isn't this where I got stuck though? Oh hell. Oh, screw this. 6. Alright. That's, will this work on those? Oh my god, it totally does. Did that give me the jump spell too? I seem to jump kind of high there. I want to say that I've been here before and this is that room. Oh, it's not though. Well, let's go see what we got. And let's explore. Exploring is fun. That's just a key, so never mind. There's absolutely no use for that. Ow. And then to the right was another key. But then further down, there must have been something else. Oh yeah, I never went across this, did I? And it's not hard to see why I didn't, because look at this. What a mess, man. The toilet's eat now. Why are these blocks so green? Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. No, no. Please, thank you. Okay, so I have to worry about where that is. There's only one of those in the game, so you don't really have to worry about it too much. Well, I guess technically if you count the fall-through floors, there's more. But, you know. Wait, is this the item? Did we get the item here? I can hardly remember. I was just thinking about that too. Like, do we have the item from this dungeon? I don't really know if we do. Have we picked up the item in any dungeon yet? There was one we definitely did. Because it was like a magic container. Would you get out of here with your dad hustlings? Dude! Please don't... Oh, how did that have to be? The odds of that were 1 in 3, man. This had to be the last life, didn't it? At least I don't need to get that key up there. Oh no. You know what? Screw this. Dude, get out of the way. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. What? You think you're the only one who can spit fireballs around here? I'll have you know. Alright, where in the world is the boss here? Holy crap. I just feel like as much exploring as I've done by now, I would have seen him. He might be here, though. Oh, crap. What is that? Okay, alright, if you're gonna... You know what? Do that. Just don't do a downward thrust, whatever you do. Oh, I can't use it again. I don't have the magic. Can we get up there? Oh my god, don't do that. Holy crap, I don't remember that room at all. Well, the thing is, I kind of do remember it. But every time I would see it normally in the dungeon, I'd turn around. Because I knew it went nowhere. But here, it might actually go somewhere. So we have to check it. Well, it helps when you know which way to go. What's weird to think about is that, you know, I may have kind of learned the way through this dungeon, but I'm never going to have to use this information again for the rest of my life. And there's something depressing about that, you know? I don't know. Can you get over here? He doesn't see me is the problem. There we go. Just don't do a downward thrust, whatever you do. Okay, that wasn't bad at all. Oh wait, I think we did it. We found the boss. Oh, holly frickin' Luya, man. Hey. Has somebody been beating up on you? Well, guess what? I'm gonna finish what they started. I can beat you a level 1 attack, so this is not a big deal. Ah, which for anyone who doesn't know about that, because there's no doubt going to be a few. Yes, I have done that before in this game. The regular game, not in a randomizer I haven't, but who in the world would be that stupid? I have beaten the game with level 1 attack before. I'm not trying to, you know, like, bash that into people's heads who have already seen me do it or whatever, but I just figure it's worth mentioning in case, because there's always new people coming along, you know? And it's always good to acknowledge them. Oh. So there we go. That's one palace in the bag right there. The only other question I have is, did I ever find the item in there? But the good news is, this game will answer that question for us in a second here. Because when I leave the palace, if I have the item, it'll turn the palace to stone. I do not have the item there yet, but I already have the item. Okay. But I guess they don't change. So, oh well. Yeah, I should have followed that bridge from the beginning, boy, I tell you. Okay, so we do have a palace up here. In the cemetery over here, we need to see which one this one is. I kind of passed it up before. Because I didn't feel prepared for palaces in general at that point. I think we're definitely ready now. Speaking of which, man, I love that those guys get so much experience, man. I really just want to go back and just grind off of those, but I'm not gonna do it. I feel like that would be cheap at this point. We already have enough advantages as it is. Oh wow! Check out this dungeon. This looks cool. I like this. This has got to be either 3 or 6, judging by the brick design. Well, we're going to find out here in a minute. Ooh. This might actually be 2. It kind of really doesn't even matter. Boy, are there blue iron knuckles in every one of these? I'm still not sure. Oh my god. I'm just gonna keep walking in one direction here and just see what happens. Maybe we'll hit upon the item. It's like I was saying before, like you usually enter an item room from the right. Oh, this is the first palace. Holy crap. So this one won't be big at all then. The item's over here. Man. The only thing worse than a hiccup is 2 hiccups in a row. Oh, man. Aw, jeez. I thought I was headed for the item, and then I realized nope. Because all the exits are randomized. That's probably the boss down there. Which would leave this to be the only remaining place where it could be. I just don't know anymore. Yeah, those snakes are the biggest ripoff ever. Okay, what do we got? Heart container! I'll take that, man. I can't... This palace looks so cool. It looks like it's made of sand or something. Looks like an old pyramid or something. It would have been really cool if one of the original... Like if the 6th palace in the original had looked like this. I think that would have been pretty rad. But hey. That's just me. These guys are such a pain in the ass. I don't think there's any amount of experience that would be worth it. Whoa. I'm sort of working out a rhythm there, hitting them in between the swords. Wouldn't it suck if that had been there all that time and it was that easy and you could have done that and you never did? How many years of your life have you wasted thinking those guys were worse than they actually were? Use a shield. If you're gonna fight this guy, at least use shield. Good lord, man. Get down here. Thank you. I didn't say walk on top of me, although I did kind of stand under you, didn't I? That is 300 experience, though. That's quite a bit. Well, here's the problem now. You're going to hit up on the boss. And never mind. Jeez, dude. Ooh, it's kind of hard to see his sword through that wall pattern. Oh, man. I kind of feel like I almost have to kill this guy. Because if I don't, then I'm not going to get all the... I mean, then I'm going to, like, not get any experience from the crystal statue. Because, you know, you always want to gain a level before you put the crystal in. Because it's going to fill you up to the next level after that. But if you go in there and you got like 70 points left to get to the next level, it's just going to fill you up to that level. You're only going to get 70 points from it. Oh, please, Horsehead, be worth something here. It's not going to matter too much. 100. Yeah, that's not happening right there. I'm not putting a crystal in the statue and getting 27 points for it. I'll find something in here to grind off of. I sit on the toilet, the toilet seat now. Taking a dump again, sitting upon the can. I am on the cannon. It smells like piss and shit every day. In my bathroom it stinks, and you'd think there was something in there that had died 17 months ago, and it was just slowly decaying. Its corpse rotting in my bathroom walls, and you think that that's what it was, but in reality it was not. Dang it. Probably good that I stopped there. Alright, fill me up, baby. Take a dump on the toilet, it smells like piss. It's the same lyrics over and over again anymore. I just don't know what happened there. But hey, attack level 5 now. Alright. Yeah, they definitely don't transform to stone now. So I think at this point, kind of the smartest thing to do here would be to just go ahead and raft over to the other side. Because there's not that much left to do here. Just want to look over the world one more time. Kind of make sure we're not missing anything here. Let's see what this is right here. That's Bagu, we don't give a shit. He's living out in the desert these days, huh? Alright, I'm just checking all these squares again. I have no idea why. Just curious more than anything. It was mostly just pea bags and whatnot. I haven't seen hide nor hair of Death Mountain, though. Okay, I saw this cave. That was a pea bag cave. That's the cave that I thought was going to be the heart container. And then it wasn't. So that's the cave that goes everywhere. And nowhere at once. Well, I'll tell you what, guys. I think I'm probably just going to go ahead and stop here. We'll stop by in this town and rest, since it is apparently nighttime after all. Hang on. Can I get the upward thrust now? I totally can. Well, maybe I'll do it now before I forget to next time. Actually, first, let's do this. I'm not sure why I didn't think of this earlier. I was thinking I needed the fairy spell to get this for some reason. But no, I can do this now. So, might as well. Just get it out of the way so we don't have to worry about it later. Jump press up to stab, yeah!